It's time, my friends! One of the most legendary matchups in the world is PRX, aka W Gaming versus KRX. That is also W Gaming, especially recently. Okay, PRX, first choice is Summit, KRX picks Breeze, Decider will be Split. I love the maps.
To work their way towards the B side to open things up, they do.
Yeah, they just love to.
A in case there was a push from PRX.
No one's on B.
Really nothing happening here. It's PRX selling in mid.
Completely leaning away from
We have 5 retake.
Near enough by is Envy, hearing all of his entry coming through, so we'll call for the rotations to come in, but it's going to be a very fast plant for KRX. See what the post plant looks like. Flicker hovering it just here at drop. Hyunmin backing him up as well.
Slow and steady for PRX. Still waiting for that rotation to come through from Jing and Forsaken before they really try to push the issue on this retake.
My friends that just woke up.
Green with the headhunter. No success.
Good morning, good night, everybody.
Has a second crack at it and gets the better of Forsaken.
Gets a tag on the Jing as well. More getting taken down. Meanwhile, Mako looking for the wrap around the back. A little bit more damage going to be found.
Devi?
Playing forward with the sheriff in hand.
What? Yo, Devi best sheriff in the whole world right now, bro. Unbelievable the things he's doing. Guys, I low-key wanna see a good and clean game from PRX. Doesn't mean they're gonna destroy KRX because it's a good thing, but like I wanna see them fixing their mistakes and play their best game. Because this is a thing that is one of the favorites to win champs, and they gotta do better.
One of the best teams in the region, and you have to force
I
out
love
bans
that.
on it.
I low-key love that. Oh, this bio, they're feeling good today.
Tucks back over towards the spawn. The face forward will have Jing dead again. It's looking for Forsaken, but
Good try, good try.
Again. Going to be able to be rewarded with a kill.
Ooh, what a shot, man. He make it look easy, but that's not an easy shot. That was fast.
Version of a player.
Wait, no.
Devi is in the back of the side at the moment, waiting to receive any kind of swing from KRX. Something on the crossfire.
Set up the molly. Prowler will be able to scout 1 5. Just
oh my god, they are on fire, bro. KRX, good luck.
This off 3-0.
We're getting that slow sort of progression from
similar as the pistol.
PRX
strong on mid, man.
Oh, this is going to be a bloodbath. Prowler cleared, flash goes, Jing going to be taken down, but Forsaken from on high, still going to be good for 1 and good for 2 more. Dust settling, and again, it's going to be PRX coming out on top.
It's really tough to win that duel.
Oh, gun barrel's been spotted.
Got so many players of KRX there. Sorry, PRX.
I mean, he knows exactly what weapon he's up against, and yep, here you go. Walking right into the trap.
Well done.
He's dead. The operator finally online. Now lost.
Does Bane even go here, man? I think he should just save this.
At least they've got 5 players online.
On sees nothing. Snakebite can be waited out. Quick little check there off the Omen ult for Forsaken. And C sent out. Now you've got all players in position to try to stop this. Devi immediately having the shutdown of Hyunmin's ult, turns to the side, finds one more, but okay. 2 clean shots from Fring. Tour de Force is going to be committed into this one now.
30 seconds left.
Get themselves into a player advantage, but Jing can find one. He would get the showstopper, and he's going to rip it.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Green gone.
And bounces back up to relative safety.
Marco's going to heard that.
I subbed, bro. They're shooting strong, man. 6-0.
Slide away. Jing facing forward, will lose his head. Hyunmin, I believe, first kill of the game.
Yeah, without him popping off this thing here, no chance, bro.
Meanwhile, Envy just look at the lock them on this connector position.
Devi's on the push. Hunting for some info outside of B and hasn't spotted anything. That's why you see these players still pretty dedicated towards the A side. Something starting to come across now.
But look at the backstab that Devi could have. After that kill, just quick TP over to drop. Check up over the top, nothing going to be seen. And okay, 2-player advantage here for KRX. Should absolutely be getting this round over the finish line. If they can't, I think that's just going to be the nail in the coffin already. Nice and early.
Yeah, you'd say so, but PRX are going to give themselves a chance here. They've got a lot of cash in the back pocket, 8.5k for something. So he can go fishing and see if he can find 1 or 2 picks.
So in situations like that, I don't even mind like they're not going for the round, just going for X kills, you know?
Peek in though, and something.
Nice by something.
On the angle.
Good punish.
Pretty much going to be favored on that fight 10 times out of 10.
As well as Nightfall for Envy.
See if the rest of the team can now compensate as something looking for a little bit more. The swing out, Flicker dead. Hyunmin trying to go for the flash in, but slowed completely in position.
Yep. Really, really good util coverage from PRX. Slow orb into the Prowler. There's no trading that at all. And PRX improve upon their advantage. It's just no map control for KRX here either. They're going to have to start to clear out middle with a minute left on the clock. So they've lost
Man, I would
all
like to
control
know
over
the
towards A, all
people
control in
that
middle.
did this map.
Starting to regain that now, but it is going to take them
This time I didn't see
to
the faces.
figure out where they want to be
Because,
going.
bro, he looks beautiful.
You know, the elephant in the room is that they're playing.
Congratulations, everybody involved.
6 if something has anything to say about it with that res.
Now Mako continuing to deliver. 10, 6, and 1.
More that I watch, more that I see the details,
Yep. So
more I like
indeed.
Oh, on the repeat, is able to avoid the op shot.
30 seconds left.
Well, now has it confirmed. It should read that he is flipped across to the opposite side. Meanwhile, A site relatively empty, but not too far off for 3 players. And there's Forsaken already finding one, looking for the second. Bane will be able to stabilize that spray. Looks for Jing.
Big. They're giving it away.
A lot of pressure going to be on the shoulders of
One by one.
Protected,
Okay,
but something
they're fine.
able to claim him. He's interrupted the plant. Now just has to try to play for
They're
the kill.
fine. Yo,
He won't be able to
bro,
find
they
it.
are
Maybe a
shooting
4K
too good, man.
something.
7-1 Mundi. Every day, bro.
So you can see in this round, KRX have what they need to try to win it. Run it back is there. Bane, the ulti through as well.
Oh, he didn't go hit?
You're able to find one. Maybe a bit too aggressive from Forsaken, but
Fast rotated mid.
this hasn't mattered too much. As it shows up from Jing, right there at Hyunmin's feet, will be able to find that kill. Something up and over the top. Mako before that door
Oh my,
shuts.
bro, something hasn't missed one shot this map.
Personal.
1v2.
1v2.
He's got the spike, so can make the sprint to A.
Guys, we are seeing some defenders masterclasses
KRX
here
needs
on this
something. Bane
map.
was the guy to deliver
He's
it.
getting more
Previous
frequently
matches
now.
for them.
There's
Had a couple of nice
G,
clutches,
energy.
and he has been looking pretty sharp this season. In comparison
Maybe
to the
if
rest of the KRX players, which, to be
KRX
fair,
get like
hasn't
2-3 rounds,
been
there is
saying
still a
too
chance.
Corner plan to Haunt.
Do I believe?
Trying to
Definitely
play
not.
this out. Gets away from the slow orb, swings out a little bit wider. Wall of and oh!
Not, bro, look the way they are playing. Guys, when they are looking good, they look like the best in the world, you know?
PRX's round score. He's 12-1.
To be fair,
For a long while, he hadn't died at all.
To be fair, PRX might get there as well, the way things are going. Even when it looks good for KRX this
Oh my
round,
God,
you know,
bro,
it
he's
started pretty well.
flow
They got
state.
the opening pick, they started to get their way into the side, but the rotations
Just
have been way too clean for
amazing,
PRX.
guys.
They've always had sort of that next player
Now,
there
what
that
17 is doing
PRX
here
have
is
not
just
been
legendary,
making.
guys.
It's a byproduct again of this, but a lot of times you're seeing players on these entries kind of getting caught in the side, caught in the back, and not really having a great sense of where PRX are putting their pieces.
Change up. Oh, no.
Oh my, is that green?
Okay.
Oh, dear God. How patient can he play it? Well, there's the 1-2. Looking for that third. Can't manage to make it happen, but I think you've done your job.
Guys, look at the way they're playing. Look at the things. Guys, especially something. When he's like that,
14 and 2, just improving upon that
you
score
can
this
arguably
time.
say he's the best in the
Again.
world.
KRX have nothing that they can really use to dig their way back out of this poor situation. Divide's already pushed out of B.
He's
So
one of my favorite players
PRX
to
know
watch.
they
bro.
don't need to do anything on that side of the map. Gonna crunch into mid instead. Got the wall up over on A. Now a smoke.
KRX needs at least one more run, guys. At least one more.
Even Mako.
But it's not coming, bro. It's just not coming. Unless
Fine,
PRX
once
shows
there.
that big time. And this is the kind of thing I don't want to see from PRX.
Last round of the half, you got to
You
do
know.
something.
Remaining.
But it looks like the only thing they're capable of doing right now is dying. As Bane will see if he can find anything else. Cleans up one.
30 seconds
Chance to
left.
try to isolate this down a little bit more, but Divine
11-1 PRX Masterclass.
Right, so
Otherwise, this is going to be a very quick day at the office for PRX. Hyunmin needs to defend.
Man, Hyunmin, only one kill.
jump
We're
in the
gonna
corner.
be
Hyunmin just gonna be
hiding
running
him
down.
like I think they probably were
Now
on Zeus.
falling to the wayside as well as Spring just trying to find anything, but he runs out of headhunter bullets, and
I think that will actually make
KRX running out of hope.
Zeus feels better. Because he was devastated yesterday after
There's
what
much to
happened.
say. KRX are getting
And it happens, kid. It happens to
outclassed
everybody.
in
You are an
every
amazing
department
talent
here for
player,
PRX. They are
man.
looking
Don't
way too
let
well
that
drilled
one
on
game
Summit.
define you, bro.
KRX
Like, I
looking
sure
to still be
Hyunmin
in the server
won.
today.
Don't lose confidence. It happens, bro.
Marco, again, maybe find himself a kill or any kind of silver lining to take away from this pistol round, but he is definitely not winning this.
Yeah, for KRX, man, be a goldfish. This is a map for you guys to forget. In PRX,
That's gonna be map point
more
locked
like
up.
this, please.
Even for a force. This doesn't feel super great. Cover going out. Clear the haunt, trademark to try to slow down the approach. Sees does get used pretty early on. Maybe they have to be rerouted down to the open. He's dead.
It just goes from bad to worse.
Oh, it's like nade damage. Maybe took a little bit of spam and then just drifts across the snake by PRX. I mean, they're just playing
Perfect
perfection.
X.
Oh, it's unplayable. It's literally
This is
unplayable
a
for KRX.
masterclass, one
It's
of the
over.
most
And what is there to say?
clean
13
games
to 1,
I ever
13
seen
to
my
1,
whole
100%
life,
KRX
bro.
today,
Legendary,
as PRX
man.
have just stormed
Legendary.
their way through Summit. Frankly speaking, that could have
This
been a
is a
postcard.
game that every other team that would watches and they feel scared, bro. They don't want to play this thing like never, bro. Never, never.
Just unbelievable.
Okay, first taking on Phoenix, something on the neon Jing playing Harbor.
First. See how it does Ferris. Here comes the exec. Tuck in behind back pillar.
I think
Flicker
Phoenix
looking
right
for
now
a
is
shot.
OP.
Will take an immense amount of damage. And Bane will be able to find first blood. Flicker cleans up Forsaken.
Okay,
Slides back,
okay.
Able to find something as well.
One enemy remaining.
Divine out dead.
Okay, they're shooting now.
KRX have
Let's
got as many
go.
rounds
We want to
as they
see a
did in the
close
first
game
half
here,
to start
baby.
things off.
Towards the B site.
Toxins going up. Careful here.
Well, space is given over, so plant can come in. And this could end up being very deadly.
Yeah, a few upgraded pistols, you never know. Devi with the Sheriff in hand is usually pretty good for one.
Yeah, it gets one
Not much
minimum.
delay util, though,
No more 3.
because Has the hot hands in this. Pretty much nothing else.
Noise being made out in the mid. Devi hearing the rotations here at tunnel as well. As, ooh, quick peek in. Bane tagged to 59. Molly up and over the top. And yep, there you go. The firing squad starting to open up. Meanwhile, Devi still on this approach. Clean tap. Oh, he's going to be good for it! No, as he gets the third! The up and over and flicker will just end up falling. It's the thrifty.
Oh, that is just so illegal. Devi getting away with the 3K
There is
again.
no way.
I mean, anytime you see him with the Sheriff in hand, like I said,
I
he's
tell
usually
you,
good for
he's
one,
the
but in this
GOAT,
case, he
bro,
was good
he's
for
the
3.
GOAT.
The first 2 were so clean as well. Really
Man,
nice
Devi
patience
became
from him,
Nico.
choosing the perfect time to peek, lines up that first shot. The second one is pure instinct. Nothing really too wrong done by
What?
Marco, but freeing maybe
Nah,
a little
that's
bit too little too late
legendary,
in the
bro.
end, and
Yo, KRX
to be
that's so
winning that duel.
tooting.
Cheeky grin from Devi.
Oh, get ready to have a listen in. PRX looking to maintain and stretch this lead up at 3-1, but Devi going to be taken down. Let's see how the rest of the team is going to be dealing with that now in a 4v5.
I flash backside, okay?
CB retake,
Go, 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 go.
speed, yeah.
Take city, guys.
1-1.
From the right, guys.
Nice shot.
Can we take this whole space too?
They have Phoenix ulti. They're retaking fast, don't need to plan
I
yet.
don't know where, But on.
Keep it inside.
Did.
Come on, neon out, backside.
Yeah, watch out.
3, all bingo.
Jump, 3. 80 on both.
Last player standing.
A bit of an exchange there.
Ain't
but
he,
now
ain't he?
last one.
Bro, they could win this round actually. For a second, finds the kills there.
Spike. No further util to work with though.
Not a good plan.
And it's not quite planted for him either. I think this should be KRX tying things up unless he can get onto the angle, take down that diffuser, but it's just going to be stuck. So.
Maybe a little bit of a mishap for PRX and sight for
Oh,
sore
wait.
eyes for KRX.
Curveball through, something is absolutely
Yeah.
That said, PRX are going
Very
to
ambitious
accelerate
pick
towards
there.
B on the back of that information.
Well, they have to. They know that they spotted out those 2 players in mid, so
There was not much
they'll be able to
something we
quickly
do.
push forward, try to get the spike in play.
Except not being there in the first
Balls up
place.
for the
But
moment.
Yes, I mean,
What
spike
can you
is in
do?
the hands of Envy.
it works.
That
Was
Hunter's Fury
should be a
online.
nice
He'd love to
pick.
give him a deeper angle. Meanwhile, deep scaling is going to be coming through, freeing on the approach over at Cannons at the moment. And Spike's still not yet in play. KRX, I mean, they just keep
Good work
layering
position.
until try to buy some time here, but I think the mollies do end up whiffing.
You know, 2 players on the site right here.
And
Forsaken
if he has
Envy.
Hunter's Fury,
In the end,
back
Envy
on
going
the
to
flank.
back off. Let's pop that Hunter's Fury to try and play delay.
Out of charge.
Got to buy a lot more time than that, though. KRX have got plenty. They were pre-rotated.
Freeing, unable to find that kill. Still creates a good amount of
Oh,
pressure.
yo!
Forsaken. Swings
Forsaken!
down from the pillar. Cleans him up.
It makes it
Will
look
actually fall,
like the
Frankie
most
gets
easy
up to the
thing ever,
1v2.
bro. You just
Time is
activate
gone.
God mode there. W gaming.
Forward and
3
good
easy
spot.
kills.
Wow. I mean, that's
Just
the
like
power
that,
of
they win the
PRX,
round
isn't
and
it?
break
Forsaken
KRX
conjures
economy.
something out of nothing
Unbelievable,
against
bro.
that PRX had, and now Forsaken stepping up as
Same
well.
thing,
You're getting
same
a lot
thing.
of work done out of the individuals. Now it's something's turn to have a little bit of success. He was the
that was nice.
sack and PRX on a round like this one.
Okay, good start.
Don't get to use them.
Something dead. Forsaken denied the ulti by Fring. Quick little layer of the smoke, and meanwhile, reckoning out from mid, so you know that there's going to be a bit of a crunch attempt here onto the A side. So, see how KRX tries to deal with this, as there's just red lines all over the map.
Yeah, walls everywhere.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like there's too many walls in the game.
Self-protected for now, as Molly will get a little bit of damage onto a couple players. So far, there's the breakthrough getting started. Is freeing, still hovering here around center pyramids, and now the spike dropped on the floor. Forsaken looking at the timing, but Hyunmin,
Okay.
quick little readjustment, finds that kill.
KRX, even crew weapons. Yeah, I mean, with
KRX
ult.
are going to keep this close.
So 3 to 4, a much more competitive map. That's nice from KRX. Still a bit in the back pocket here for PRX to work with, though, and they're going to try to explore through A main. Meanwhile, a nice load from Devi out through middle. See an A split here.
Overdrive popped and Bane taken down, freeing, rescaling up into the smoke. Just gonna go shoulder to shoulder. As curveball in, and he's able to find one, finds two, looks for the third, swap to the classic.
Oh my
Jing.
god, Free.
Will barely be able to win that one out, but Hyunmin denied the ulti before that Molly can fly. As Pit just to block off this angle of approach, so Flicker will be rerouted through A main. Oh, the Molly just a hair off.
Ball's gone back up, though, so KRX most likely going to have to wait that one out. Low HP on something. Won't matter.
Nah. Today, bro, guys just feeling.
Glimpse up to the minimap.
And him is not.
A significant whiff. Maka, however, still alive. Finding one, push out of the smoke, finds the other. Divide, brings it back into a 1v1 Flicker.
Time is a factor.
Tap at the defuse. Divide on the scale. Flicker reading the angle.
Wasn't this round supposed to be over?
We'll just be able to have it, keep that up in
They gave it away, no?
They're going to tie it 4-4. The angle, that's exactly what he's going to try to do. Open Flicker. Look at this tuck back. Oh, now trying to go in for the face forward. Relay bolt's going to be exchanged, but he gets stunned and something does not. Quickly collects the kill now. Frame going to be spotted out. Hunter's Fury.
He's coming for you, bro.
Space. Slow down this approach, but something, he's just now running at them. He's all the way up to their spawn. Right at the right.
W game, he's back. Yo, he got unlucky, bro. He got unlucky.
Didn't see anything, but I tell you
Oh
what,
my
even despite
God.
the fact that it ends up going that way right at the back.
That's the team we love, bro.
Really move down middle from KRX.
Oh, well. It's a curveball through towards the Devi, but as we cut over, it's Forsaken finding the kill, and now Devi regaining his vision, is able to find Bane.
Yeah, it's a shame there because you think as Devi getting caught by that flash, maybe there'd be a bit of trouble, but
Jesus Christ.
nothing going right for KRX at the moment. 1 for 2. Be back in for another trade. And
Jesus Christ, PRX, dude.
Instead, Hyunmin just sliding back through shop into A main.
Does he get him again?
Bane's oh, yep. We'll just back away.
B-site, point of contact. Push coming through. Something for the double entry. Again, getting so much work done.
Bro, what a game by
Onto
something,
the overdrive. As Flicker considering the recheck, but he just has not seen Jing. Just can't steady. It's far too chaotic. Bane with 1. Gets us into a 2v3. It's the last round of the half, so yeah, you have to just commit the ult. Send it if you got it, but unfortunately, Hyunmin can't get anything off of it.
No plant yet. PRX happy to hold and see if they can...
They should just go A.
Well, figure out where Bane is. I guess that's the question at the moment because they're pretty aware of Hyunmin's location.
Bane.
Push happening.
You jinx it.
Okay.
Spike planted.
Well, Bane may have just saved this round and this half to make it a 7-5.
Man, 7-5.
Yeah,
This is
it's
good,
not, it's
actually.
Envy. Seen him clutch from this position on this very map so many times, and there's the first step, and Bane is low.
This is your map. This is your map, Envy.
The poke and prod, the white swing, and Envy, he's got it. Red Bull clutch
Bro,
on his
what
feet.
the
That's
fuck
gonna
is
be
going
8-4.
on? They're
every day
out
of
of
the
God
week. As soon
mode
as that
today,
curveball got
bro.
tossed, it was the sound that gave away the
What can
position of
anyone
Hyunmin.
do when they're
And
feeling like
Envy
that, bro? Tell
locks
me.
in. And in the
Unlucky
lobby,
for
like you said,
KRX, bro.
low HP for Bane
Unlucky.
was always going to be a tough ask unless he rounded that corner with a headshot. So Envy again.
When
really,
PRX
really
decides to
comfortable.
play, bro.
Nice double entry from somebody. We had that question,
This-
I guess, about
what happens?
what his neon was going to look like, and it seems the answer is not too bad actually today.
Oh, yo,
against KRX.
nice run by Bane.
Certainly had quite a bit of success. 2 very good entry rounds from him.
No,
No,
you
it's
get-
fine. No,
I
it's
know,
fine.
but you get...
even if it does go up at the right time.
Toxin screen down.
Oh, did Divine notice a pixel? No, now he has. Silent walk-in, Bane. He is putting this completely on. Wait, no, he's calling them over. Oh my
what?
God!
No way.
There is an empty B site. They're right next to it.
They're gonna be upset with this call.
KRX so close to hitting diamonds, and they've stopped digging.
Bro, what the fuck? What is this call, man?
PRX to defend. This is
Unlucky. What is spot the vibe, man?
You would suspect. So here comes the entry. Dive forward. Bane able to find one. Curveball now going to be going out.
Oh, good, bro.
Comes to the
If you do it with
rescue. Takes the ball. 10
confidence,
seconds though. They got
it
the
works.
play.
Everybody on
But
board.
here's Divine. Another 2 kills. Gunman.
Oh my God, Bane, what a godlike call.
The third. Finds the final. And okay, that was
We got a game.
catastrophic. But KRX, they managed to fight their
That's
way
crazy.
out.
Yeah, when I said really bad, I meant really bad for PRX because KRX just hitting their shot. Something goes a little bit early. There's not enough of a flood from the rest of the team.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting Bane just kind of standing out in the open there. And then the next 2, as they push their way through, do get hit with nearsightedness.
Spike planted.
Outside
Oh, yo,
of
Devi got 3 again, man. I'm
shooting
telling
from
you.
Devi, there was really nothing in that round. Had some clutch ability on this map as well. KRX need a clean round here, and that's not how you get it. That is
Hello, my
questionable.
friend. How are you
Well, this is the
doing?
mid-fight that they thought they were going to get in the pistol.
Yeah, and they've got back out as well.
Oh, but this clear into elbow could end up being their undoing if Gunman is able to play Flicker in.
Two on
Flicker will, however, just be forced forward, trying to take that fight, but too many targets.
Yeah.
Jing there with the coverage.
I think Hammond kind of needs to activate here. This is the unexpected timing. They think they've cleared it out. If he can push in, get behind, maybe he can make something happen.
But you need to avoid that as well.
Yeah, you need people to not be dead on the other side of the map.
And now Envy is just slotted in 90-degree
Yeah,
angle.
you just
Exactly.
never
What
check
can
this
you
corner.
do?
Listen into KRX as they look to try to bring us back within 2. Something trying to hold the door, but there's going to be the hunt, the run it back out from Hyunmin as they look to open up the A site.
나봐. 형 빠졌다. 쭉 옐로까지.
옐로.
가운데 조심해야겠는데.
일단 얘네 리테 장막이야. 이거 크게
들어갈래? 내가 앞에 싸울게. 내가 앞에
얘들아
싸울게.
디디 라인 크게 먹어야 돼. 리테 장막이야.
앞에 하진 형이 뒤에 싸우죠.
나 됐어.
현민아 이거 왼쪽 돌 준비해. 나이퍼랑.
여덟. 옐로 싸울게.
뺑까?
나 빨리 가. 옐로 라인들.
잠깐만 버텨봐. 7초 뒤에 막 스포 가능해. 자, 싸워 왼쪽.
나이트 오겠다. 나만 꺼진다 얘들아.
봐봐. 들어.
기다려. 스모크 기다려.
1번으로 많이 왔다. 1번으로 많이 왔다.
Ain't gonna be good for one before getting taken out, but now Jinx something. Kill a piece. Hyunmin has
Is it planted for
fallen. It's
free?
freeing. Still
No.
on this approach. The plant not for.
Like, bro, it's
Nothing
not
more
because
to
you
be done.
can make this luck that you should do every time.
Wait.
You know, like, a lot of times I see
Action.
people do it, and it's not a good
Retake
decision.
kind of moment.
Yeah.
His sense of timing is so
He's
intuitive.
just melting everybody.
He's just looking to solo anchor this.
There
and
is
see if
no
he's gonna be
hope,
good
bro.
for more. 13 bullets left in the mag. Curveball, however, not
Good
going
flash.
to be dodged. Takes that one straight to the face. Meanwhile, late lurk from freeing here in mid. Oh, goes incredibly well. Red, what a rebound. Forced to try to reposition,
What?
but Forsaken's already cleared it. No.
no.
Oh, Angel. Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, I think you have to ask the questions, obviously, but we'll talk about that a little bit later on because the retake is happening.
Scale passes Molly, just riding along both of these walls. Hyunmin. Oh, he's got
No fear here, man.
such
No
a
fear,
cheeky
bro.
spot.
Confidence in yourself. Yeah, amazing, but you are too.
Bombs planted open as well.
Fuck.
Well, he's been found. Meanwhile, Flicker, quick peek. Good for one, nothing more. Hunter's Fury
Yeah.
having to be abandoned as Forsaken's got the
waiting,
curveball
just
ready to go.
waiting.
Right into the face of Bane.
Yo,
as
Forsaken.
it does
I like to
a
see
handful shot.
Phoenix, bro. Low-key, I want to
So,
see more of that.
Diffuser coming.
PRX
2
11.
rounds away from closing out
KRX
now.
Yeah,
only
making it look
6.
Down and not be dissuaded.
Indeed, it should mean nothing to you what the facts are.
Yep. The earth is flat and the birds are all fake.
Another attempt here for KRX to try to get into the A site. This time, something playing a bit more of a
And
reserve
sometimes
line.
I
He's
feel
got the
like
op in hand, so it will be a
not-
different looking
most of the
defense and probably a bit of a different looking retake.
Theory
All
is
something
just
wants
like
here
a way
is
people
ideally just a pick.
find to
If you can get a pick,
simplify
make it
things
a
so
4
they
on 5
can
retake,
understand.
that
I
would be
think that
great.
was way
If
more
not,
complex
it's fine.
than they normally
Play for
do
the
it.
5 on 5.
We are way
All
more
the
dumb than we
resources you've
think
got
we
as
are, bro.
PRX
Like,
for this retake here.
that's
A
just
lot of
fucking
ultis
bad.
online and available. Forsaken can jump in there with
And
the run
people
it back,
think
get
they're
the
so
info.
smart,
Maybe
bro.
Jin can even get the reckoning out.
We're not, guys.
Overdrive now from something.
Not even this smart of us,
Nothing
but actually
seen.
it's
Curveball
that
gonna be
smart.
sent through, but all going to be denied. He hasn't been able to find the one. Looking for a little bit more, but somehow something does not get caught. Hit now. Going to be sent in, but Jing The first to fall, the scout forward. Flicker! Oh, the shock dart right at his feet. Envy so very wise to it.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Checks back over to double doors. Bane has fallen. He's been losing out on the ult, and he
Guys, this is just a masterclass. Sorry, but like you could say KRX are like maybe on the worst phase in a long time. You might be even right, but just by looking at the way PRX are shooting, man, like the way they are feeling, I actually give like a pass for KRX. I'm not gonna be like too hard on them. Like saying, oh my god, they look like trash. I do think they got zero confidence, but I also give props to PRX for just trying them confidence, you know, like. This is what this thing can do. It's the most scary thing in the whole world. It's map and series point. This was fast, bro.
Very quickly looking to close this map and
in low-key, this is the kind of game that I expect to see from a team that for me should have won last Masters, but probably should have two. But man, PRX is the team, bro. They are the team to be beaten. I said on the grand finals against Live, the only team that can beat PRX is PRX. Right now, I might think that again, but at the same time, I think Live has the potential to also be the best and create an era because those kids are too young and they're getting better and better game by game, man. If they keep their mental. Bro, low-key, this could be the grand finals of champs. PRX and Live. It could. I would actually want to see that, bro. GG, well played, perfect Rex, W gaming Rex. This was a masterclass. This is a game that every other team in the world watches and they start shaking of fear. Beautiful. KRX, unlucky, man, unlucky. My friends, leave a like, subscribe. Hype the videos. Have a great day, a great night. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. It's time, my friends. New Cloud9 versus, who can say, a new G2 sport as well. Jogmo back on the duels, playing new here. Already down. And Baby Bay is on the chamber. Wait, don't like getting no plays. No, no, no. Sorry about that.
High tide, at least. Sets up this approach on towards the A side, and it always seems to be Valen lying in wait.
I like what G2 did, man. Makes sense.
What's the rush here for G2? Stay tucked and wait for this now. Flash off the recon. That's going to be cleared.
Valen
is tucked
beautiful
comfortably in that corner. Trent can play off him with consummate ease, and Zelsis is barely hanging on in terms of health points. 45 seconds where Cloud9 have been brought to a screeching halt. A 0 point off reset gets some degree of information, but at this point, G2 are happy to stand and fight.
2 HP and a drain. Or it could be an ace.
Surely there's just no way it would have to be an ace as well.
2 HP ace would be absurd. Valen is one shot, of course,
but
maybe it's a different issue altogether. And he will be taking the round.
Here comes that early null command. Zelsis with a hell of a lot of kills already. Cloud9 want to get into this B site. Stalled out for a moment. Deal with Valen.
Oh, he sat. Ready for this close contact. They're going to have to decline a weapon that was more appropriate for now. The Spectre is trying to find more than one, but Trent is brought down after Vic is removed.
Ooh,
he wants to make his way forward, but Baby Base tapped up very low. That Outlaw hasn't found any purchase as of yet, but it's Leaf chiming in with that Phantom. Mid-control here for G2, and they can slow roll this into an encirclement.
Oxy would love to remove Baby Bay from the server, but he can't. He's playing it very patiently.
It's going to be frustrating.
He wasn't expecting Leaf.
Here comes Leaf, looking for another one.
Oh, he showed.
Very quiet week last week. That's going to be on Jack.
Oh, but today's on fire, baby. Already forbidden round for G2. I love to see Leaf smiling like that. Oh man, I want to see Cloud9 doing well as well, guys. I want to see Super Saiyan Oxy.
Early because Zelsis got a number of kills on a pistol round, for instance.
I won't lie. T9 upsets me, but I also like their players, you know, so I want them to have fun and enjoy the stage.
But it's Leaf just in that nice little way through Nest, but G2 are aware this is a possibility. Valen's on watch, but that is a nice little flick shot.
That was beautiful.
Zelsis is shooting, looking good individually.
Yeah.
He's also given up his position. He'll hear the Jet encroaching now. He's going to have to try and make it work with the
Babyface
headhunt, but
cooking
it's
there.
decent timing here. Also, look at Jaw trying to flip the map.
I
This
don't
is
mind.
quite nice from G2, but Babyface caught. Vic's able to double back on the right timing, and there is Oxy getting his first frag of the game.
Bro, today we saw a sad thing on Pacific, bro.
2 on 3.
Very
Not
sad
out of the
thing.
woods. They weren't able to close out the man advantage post plant earlier in this half, and it's gotten them in this 0-4 situation. This is must win.
Vic is tickled by that molly in the end. You got Leaf alive. I feel like it's doable. Trent tried to stay alive for as long as he could, and he's done enough to put Trent in Leaf rather in a good position to clutch the round out.
One of the greatest, man. This guy is an amazing player.
GT could
Going
just
B,
play
going
to a
B.
retake now if they really want.
No, we're kind of defaulting back into Cloud9, setting up into Woods mid, but I want to see them accelerate off this position. Maybe they can't quite get anything done.
I don't know about that.
C9 have closed the gap dramatically here
Can
on
you find
B.
another shot?
Look, he is in some trouble. Can
Bro,
he
baby,
his
what are you doing, bro?
Fireball Ops catches him out. I like this position from Leaf, though. He's pushed all the way through main, gets that free kill, and now C9 are surrounded in the post plant. They can't even get the spike down with the orb dropping. Need to get the smoke.
You are divided.
Fiberlops starting to question where G2 are actually setting up here, unbeknownst to them. Big stack of it was that B main direction. It's just Trent here with some of the key Sova util that'll come down just as his hit does. Leaf was felled there over towards the B main side, and Trent is just playing slowly here. Fiberlops is dealt with now. Zelsa's about to take contact, and a 1-for-1 is the best that he can hope for. Down inside that null command, and Vic just gets demolished.
Jog, you gotta play duelist, bro.
Space for free, and then they're happy because of that to just allow C9 to get that plant on B. The retake can come in from all angles.
And they're starting to cycle into a couple of ultimates that could be pretty crucial to carve out a space to work in here on A. Here's that Reckoning coming in from that mid-direction, though, maybe a little unexpected for G2. Oxy's already trying to get wide and get some double door control from that spot. It's Valen down early. Okay, Joel went for a fight, but he was extremely low before. The fact
Oh
that
my
Trent
god, bro.
is here to
Nothing
make
for
this round
Cloud9.
predictable.
Spike down.
Leaf, even coming through the doors, is able to catch
Trent playing
Oxy.
good.
It was looking so good for C9. Just keep it simple. Execute into this site with the big ultimates. G2 trying to anchor.
I like the way
to
G2 is
get
playing today,
over one,
man.
and yet they still are able to wrangle this round back. HP for Jack is so low. 1-for-1. Is that going to be enough? Vic returning to the team. 1 versus 2 situation to get C9 on the board.
Okay, he got it.
Just
He
not
got
gonna
it.
happen, man.
Cloud9 trying to try and hit this A side through mid.
Can you orb up and we walk mid?
Yeah, orb up
And
now.
you guys can. We're gonna work mid. You guys can keep working.
No,
Asher dead. 2, 1.
I'm gonna come back to B. We killed one. I killed Asher.
Just wait, Jordan. It's fine. I'm waiting.
Want to just insert yourself
They're
there?
gonna they're gonna leave this op A, guys.
Yeah, the op
Don't all B.
Yeah, stay B main. Stay B main.
I'm holding double door, right, Jordan?
Yeah, we're gonna look to pump, and Jack just
He
hold
saw
him
me.
in.
He saw me leave B. Or yeah.
That's
They
fine.
took the
That's
line,
fine.
they
This is good. This is good.
Are you holding
I'm
window
gonna.
or no?
No. All right, we're gonna look to pump A, and we're gonna go back to B. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna come towards B.
Viper.
I'm on it. And door.
Door. Two. Who was B? It was Viper Sova.
Yeah, Viper Sova.
Can you wall up?
Yeah, well, I'm coming to you, Vic.
Can you orb up?
Shit, there are 2 guys.
No.
One B.
Alright, Vic.
He was half wall or
fight you.
backside, guys.
I'm holding.
Mid.
Behind you mid.
I'm
coming back.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, we have to get bomb.
They're 1-1.
Yeah, can you put your orb up? Yeah, orb.
Yeah, orbing.
They might
one
both
A,
be
one
fighting
more
you guys mid.
Mid or something. Can you orb up?
Go to
Orb
me.
up,
Yeah,
orb up.
orbing now. Orb's on upper long.
Could be Nez, could be
Try it.
tunnel, or elbow. I mean,
Here, I have ult. If we can get side, I'm in small.
elbow, guys.
Elbow.
Elbow.
Spike down mid. One enemy
run,
remaining.
run,
10 seconds left.
Close.
Nice!
Hey,
Let's go, boys! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Doubling back into elbow here for C9 means they don't really do much with the fact that they've taken mid. That trip did get activated. There's the dash across, and Babybay's quickly got to get out. Oxy's on the move.
Oxy?
No! Babybay's got the stopping power to put C9's firebrand 6 feet under immediately.
Guys, but I feel like
Fireball's trying to take
C9
a
just
timing to
seemed
get
lost,
out
like
of the
totally
main, catch
disconnected,
someone,
you
but it's
know?
not going to work out. Leaf is ready. Baby weak goes down to that Guardian. Can C9 try to wrangle this back? 2 players, they are divided. Solo efforts completely
What
right
pisses
now.
me
Victor
off
catches the
is
one.
that, bro, They were looking good, man,
Straight up into it,
when they
wins
made the
fight.
changes.
Jack
Like,
is
they
very
played their
low, out
best
in the open.
game in a long time, bro.
Has to recover that
Remember?
spike, has to
They
deal with
destroyed
so
my
many different
beard,
angles,
and after
Valorant
that,
late coming through
everything
are
fell
just
apart.
clean.
They've made roster changes before their team even got out into stage 2. It was that bad behind closed doors.
G2 finally making their way out towards this A site. Attempt to anchor, but Zelsis and Vic are just
And the way
ran
C9 is
over.
dying, the plays they're making, decisions, everything, bro, it's just like...
Just feels
Even though
done at
G2 is
this
stomping
point.
here, I don't go far ahead and say G2 is definitely back. Because I feel like Cloud9 right now is really weak, guys. So I would hold my emotions if I was a G2 fan. We gotta wait to see more from them before we say that. Even though they are looking good, I love the changes, I really do. I think that's the way they will play their best. And I want to see G2 on fire, because for me they are and probably will always be one of the best teams in the world, man. These guys are amazing.
As well, after some of the games that they feel like they know how to deal with
Valorant.
Oxy, they know how to shut him down.
Looking great, man, looking great. 14 kills. Leaf also having a great game. Everybody on G2 is actually farming.
What chance do they have, right?
We saw Baby missing some
Vic
shots
and Jack.
that I don't think he can.
Watch the spike sail
But
away
still,
from
the
them.
game is very easy for
The
G2.
hands of Trent. And be set up here on the...
He also hit some good shots as
We do
well.
have to wonder what the conversation is like in moments like
There
this
was
for
something being
C9.
typed in the server. So
And Jog is
I don't know what
Jog,
the
man.
conversation is like
What
with
can I
Vic
say?
and someone on G2.
Not great.
Oh, but there was a combo happening.
On this map,
These
they
are
didn't
two
even
teams,
need
by the
Crunch or
way,
Clutch.
who have obviously been frustrated
But
by
like
the
for
state of things
Cloud9,
for both
there
of
is
their
nothing good to
teams.
say on this map, man.
Actually
It's their
fighting with
choice.
random people.
And I cannot remember one good
Going
thing
through it, I think
that they did.
the schedule's been
Even when the
there's a
round they
level of
won,
burnout that
it
they've
was a
been
mess.
suffering.
But
Man,
let's see
G2
what can they
happy to
do
get a
next, my
dominant
friends. Series
win,
not
get the
over yet,
confidence going.
but beautiful
All 5
and good to
players
see
having
G2
highlight
playing
reel
this well, my
moments in
friend.
that game.
Hopefully,
Feels like
they are
that's
back.
exactly
I
what
love
they
the
needed
changes.
to, just like get back on the
My
horse.
friends,
The
please
G2
leave a like,
always
subscribe if
the
you
most
haven't
dominant
already.
team in America.
Hype the
I know,
videos, this
they have
helps
4
more than you
trophies.
can imagine. We're
Feels
back.
inevitable that
Okay, I like that. Jog again on the new Baby on chain.
brings a
It
ton of
makes
value here.
sense,
This
guys. You know, like,
Trailblazer
it's
off-rip
where they
into
perform
A
their
elbow
best.
into B main on the
But let's
attack
hope
side
for
is really illuminating
Cloud9 to bring us
and protects
better
you two
game.
from
And they
running
show
into any
on Breeze,
traps
man.
early in these rounds.
let's see if Cloud9
Good things
can
running
hit
Sage.
the
I like
ground
on this map, especially when there's new
on the
against.
second map.
Here's that Trailblazer. He's going to see nothing. Baby Bay gets a tap there on Oxy, but that's all there is to write home about. This does mean that Cloud9 are forced into a retake, and I wonder if they try and flood this.
With that wall up, G2 can just focus all of their attention towards Boba. The market is not relevant right now.
I mean, that's huge,
With
isn't it?
Drinkler Jog.
I mean, the fact you've only got to watch one of these entry points now. There'll be some pressure coming market side here, but G2 have just got it locked down.
Play smart.
Something that they were
Play smart.
fantastic against
Double
100
down now.
Thieves out were the floods out of Boba on the defense side.
Yeah, guys.
But this
Jog.
is about as good as it
7
gets
punch a
here
day, bro.
in terms of a post plan. And Vic was never really able to get out of market at all.
Yeah, there's just nothing he can do over there. Already in the first round, we saw a great flash from Trent.